So I just got finished watching the video that you guys are about to watch. Sorry, I have my phone on so you can hear like weird stuff. Anyway, so this video is a very, very emotional video. I was in a shitty place at the time, and I'm really only sharing this because I'm hoping that somebody out there sees it and realizes that you can make a change. And for this video being less than 2 years old and just seeing the difference in where I was and where I'm at today just proves that you really can make a change for yourself, and you can live you can live a lot happier of life. I don't have all the answers, but I hope this helps you maybe realize that you deserve happiness just a little bit more. So watch the video, share, comment, like, and enjoy. Talk to you guys later. What's up, everyone? So you're definitely gonna get the a lot of truth right now. I've been thinking of whether or not to do this in a video or doing this as a blog post, and I decided that I'm gonna do it as a video. And just had a shitload of things going on in my life for a really long time, and I feel like for a really long time I haven't been honest with myself. Right now I'm just looking and it looks like this eye is like bigger, but who knows, whatever. Anyway, I haven't been honest with myself. I haven't been honest with a lot of people. I've been like portraying, and I think a lot of people do this, it's not just me, but for a long time I've just been portraying that I'm happy, and I know a lot of people can see right through it and know the truth and know that I'm not happy at all. And some people just really believed it or wanted to believe it and whatever. So I haven't been happy for a long time. I've been hiding just a lot that's been going on, and I don't want to get into like crazy details about it just because I don't, because I feel like in order to move on I need to do exactly that and move on and not continue to think about it. So that's kind of what this is me starting again, starting over. That's kind of what people do a million times in their life until they realize that they're worth it. For so long I haven't felt that way. And you know, for a long time I feel like I thought that I was, and I thought that I was happy, and I thought that things were okay, and at least if they weren't okay, they were gonna get better. And then when they weren't getting better, it's like, okay, well, it'll get better, you know, just be patient, whatever. And they didn't. They just kept not getting better. And I mean, I definitely blame myself for just not being honest with myself and just like trying to cover stuff up and trying to hide and trying to like almost make myself happy. And it's like, I don't think you can make yourself be happy. I think it's just something that needs to come naturally and something that happens as opposed to you making it happen. I don't know if that makes sense, but to me it does right now. And I don't know, my weight, for one, it's like how many fucking times am I gonna say, oh yeah, I'm gonna, you know, start this, or I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna take it serious, and it's gonna happen this time. And, you know, I'm really pissed off at myself that back in 2013, I went to Puerto Rico. I got on like this regimen where I was literally going to the gym every single day. I did not fail, and if I couldn't make it to the gym, I was doing some sort of workout at home, and I was eating good, and I, you know, had lost a little bit of weight, and I was very proud of myself, and I felt like maybe that was like one of the happiest times, you know, in my life. And then I let other things get in the way. I remember one day I wanted to go to the gym because I was used to going to the gym every day, and I had made plans, and I thought that I can still go to the gym and have those plans, you know, and go through with them. And when I wasn't able to go to the gym, I remember crying and like bawling, crying, and, you know, saying to somebody that, you know, but if I don't go, you don't understand. Like, if I don't go, this is it. Like, this is gonna fuck me up, because then the next day it's gonna be like, oh, no big deal, I didn't go, you know, like whatever. And I remember that person telling me, oh my God, it's just one day, you'll be okay. And I wasn't, because I never got back on that track of going every day. And slowly it started getting worse, like what I was eating and whatever. And I can't even blame anybody else. You know, it's really easy to blame other people, but I can't. It was me. I made the decision. I've made the decisions that when I get really, really sad or really upset about something, that I choose to go eat. And, you know, it's crazy because the girls even, when I told them this story once about something that I did, they're just like, what? Like, we've never seen you do that. And they're like, you know, you don't eat a lot. Like, we've never, what? Like, they were tripping out because I told them one day I was so fucking upset, and I was working, and I stopped in, I think I was in like Matson or something like that, for work. And I stopped at a Culver's, and I ordered a burger, and it was like a pretzel bun burger, cheese curds, fries, a soda, and a fucking some sort of sundae. I don't remember what it was. And I ate it all. And then I started driving, and I had to pull over and throw up. And not because it wasn't like a binge purge thing. It was literally because I don't eat like that. And it was too much to handle. And I literally, like, I ate so much that I made myself sick. And I had never really done that before. And I haven't done it since. But I also can't say that I haven't done other things. Because there's been, you know, I was off work for a while because of something, and the doctor had prescribed me like a shit ton of different medications and stuff for PTSD and anxiety and whatever. And it got to the point that when I would feel upset, I would take those, and not necessarily even because I needed them, but I would take more than I was prescribed, and I was just taking them just to go to sleep, just to feel numb, not to feel anything, not to feel the pain that I was feeling. And that lasted for a while. And now I haven't taken a pill in a long time. I actually started using CBD oil, just because it really scares me. I don't want to become an addict. I don't want to do that. So yeah, I haven't done that in a while. But I still haven't been healthy. I've had these, you know, it's crazy because I actually signed up for a plan that, through a friend that completely works. It's a way of eating, and it works. Like, I was losing a pound to 2 pounds every day, and it was working, and I didn't stick to it. And I didn't stick to it because I completely let situations take over my life, and I let the depression and the sadness and everything else take over. And I completely stopped caring about myself. And, you know, it's so crazy because I drive for work, so I have a lot of time to think. And last week I went out and I was sitting waiting for the rain to stop because I didn't feel like getting out of the car and getting soaked. And, you know, I think of the girls, and I think of some of the things that we've talked about, and some of the, believe it or not, the fucking advice that they've given me. And how Malaya was like so brave to speak up for herself when she knew that she wanted to have the surgery for her eye. And she told the doctor what she wanted, when she wanted it done, and legit a month later was able to get it done. And like, when I look at them and when I see how strong my daughters are with everything that they've been through, and I think they didn't learn that by themselves. And you know, I know that they have like my brother and his wife and my other brother and my dad and my grandpa and stuff to like be there, and you know, they've talked to them a lot and stuff. But you know, when I started thinking of it, and I don't know if it's selfish of me, but I literally said, well, you taught them to be like that, but why can't you be like that yourself? And so I started telling myself, you could do this, and not only could you do this, but you have to do this, because they're older now. And it's like, you know, you've already used up so much of their life being sad and not being who you wanted to be. It's like, when is enough enough? And so I started thinking about what I have to do for myself. And what I have to be happy. And I have to do it for me, not anybody else. And I know that I could do it. And I know I can do it because I have. I have been through so much, and there are days where I'm just like, when is enough enough? And when am I gonna just get the good? But I've also thought about
not letting myself think that way anymore, because I have had good. I've had a lot of bad, but I've had a lot of good. And I just can't continue to live. I can't continue to live like this. And I can't continue to take away from my girls because I'm too busy focusing on the bad and what's wrong. It's gonna be so hard. It's not gonna be easy because I've hated myself for a long time. That's really the only way I can put it. I haven't cared about myself in a very long time. And I need to. And I need to not think about anybody else. It doesn't fucking matter if anybody else accepts me. It doesn't fucking matter if people look at me, which is one of the hardest fucking things for me to get over. You know, it doesn't, I don't fucking care anymore. I don't. I've cared way too long about what other people have thought. I've cared way too long about, oh my God, if I say this, how is it gonna affect this person and whatever. And it's like, you know, fuck you. Because you're the one that hurt me. And if you hide behind somebody that you know hurt me and you don't want to talk to me, fuck you. And if you believe that a rumor or whatever, and you know, you hear about me and you believe it, fuck you too. And if you, even now after I have had evidence of some things and you still want to stay in your bubble and think that I lied about something or whatever the case may be, fuck you too. And there's a lot of fuck yous to give, because for a long time, instead of me saying fuck you, I held on to it. I held on to it and I held on to it and I held on to it. And I just kept it in. I kept it in for so long. And with me not letting all of that out, all of those fuck yous and all of those I don't care what you think, or go to hell or whatever else, instead of me saying that, I kept it in, which has gotten me absolutely nowhere. And it's time for me to focus on me, to say fuck you when I feel like it, to not talk to people, to not give a shit what people think, and to do what I need to do for myself to be happy. And that's it. And I'm starting that right now.